do you say to Congressman Delaney?
You're wrong. Right now, we have a dysfunctional healthcare system, 87 million uninsured or underinsured, $500,000 Americans every year going bankrupt because of medical bills, 30,000 people dying while the healthcare industry makes tens of billions of dollars in profit. 5 minutes away from here, John, is a country. It's called Canada. They guarantee healthcare to every man, woman, and child as a human right. They spend half of what we spend. And by the way, when you end up in a hospital in Canada, you come out with no bill at all. Healthcare is a human right, not a privilege. I believe that. I will fight for that.
So that was a strong moment. There was a lot of back and forth between Bernie Sanders and Delaney, Elizabeth Warren and Delaney. There were attempts by the moderators to kind of instigate a fight between Elizabeth Warren and Bernie Sanders. That happened quite a bit, and we'll get to more details on that in just a minute. But Elizabeth Warren did jump in and begin to defend Medicare for All, a policy that she is supportive of as well. So let's go to the next clip and watch that.
So look, let's be clear about this. We are the Democrats. We are not about trying to take away health care from anyone. That's what the Republicans are trying to do. And we should stop using Republican talking points in order to talk with each other about how to best provide that health care.
So I like the fact that they were helping one another out on stage.
And there was a general consensus among pundits who I know we like to rip in general that that suggested that the 1% moderates would go after Bernie Sanders and Elizabeth Warren in order to create some sort of moment for them, draw the distinction which you talk about, and give themselves a chance at cracking that top 5 while at the same time damaging Warren and Sanders. And that is exactly the theme of the debate. That is 100% what happened. There were a couple attempts. There was a little thing about, well, whenever anybody said, some people up here, there was the, who do you mean? Who exactly do you mean? They wanted that moment. They did try one specific moment. I think Tapper did to create a little friction between Bernie and Elizabeth Sanders. They wouldn't have it. Both of them objected, as you heard Elizabeth Warren do there, to what she saw as Republican framing, asking the question about Medicare for all is, would you increase taxes on the middle class? Well, on the surface, that's a fair question. The overall point is, what does it matter if I increase taxes if I reduce their costs?
Right? Exactly.
And so they were like, you're asking a question that Mitch McConnell wants you to ask.
The TYT Plus app is now available on iOS and Android. Download to get more TYT content at tyt.com/app.